What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Sevens summary slash preview analysis. Today, guys, we are going to be going over the episode 24 summary, cast list, and preview for the upcoming episode. And guys, I'm going to tell you, this next episode is going to have a very hard time in trying to top the last episode. The last episode was incredible. I already did my review on it. I did it a little bit late. My apology, I just didn't get the time to record the episode like I wanted to. I was barely able to do the OCG structures video that I actually posted Tuesday. Tuesday is when no, it was Wednesday when I uploaded. I got all my days mixed up. I'm actually recording this on the night of when I uploaded that video, so I should probably know what date it is. It's Veterans Day, so that's cool. Also, I hope you guys had a good Veterans Day, by the way. But, well, I don't know. I mean, Veterans Day is supposed to be a sad day, so I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. Anyway, let me stop botching the goddamn holiday, and let's actually get into some Yu-Gi-Oh! Discussion. So without further ado, guys, let's get right into it. Man, ain't that a great start to a video, isn't it? I need to chill. Anyway, guys, so this is the episode 24 summary. The title of it is just called Resolve. Yugioh didn't show up at the promised time. Worried about him, Rook, Gakuto, and Roman decided to look for a way to beat Neil. Or Nail. I keep forgetting that his name is Nail, but his name is Neil. I don't know, it's still weird to read it that way. They went to the ruins where it all began to get some answers from Otis. However, Otis has one condition for them. Win in a duel and show their resolve. Oh, let's get into the cast list. So we have Yugioh, Rook, Gakuto, Roman, Roa. I'm surprised actually he is here. Ronz, which I believe that's the girl of Gakuto's team, and Neil and Otis. I honestly don't know what to say. I think that where was all of this at the beginning of the arc? I'm gonna just say that straight up. I mean, holy crap, they're definitely trying to end this series with some pretty interesting things. I mean, after what happened in the last episode with Yugioh getting obliterated, basically got OTK'd by Neil, man, and we even see in this preview that Yugioh just seems like down. Like I don't know what to think of it. I think he's just, maybe he thinks that he doesn't know how to beat Neil. I feel like he's confused almost in a way, like how he was able to tamper with his rush duels. He thought it was his creation, but now Neil has basically been able to put his own twist into rush duels with the maximum summon, and I think this kind of has startled Yugioh up to where he's kind of in this depressed state now. He might be even feeling that after losing to Neil so badly that his dream might not be able to come a reality, and I think that's where we have Rook, Roman, and Gakuto coming in and trying to figure out a way on how to beat Neil, like it says in the summary, because they want to help Yugioh out, because they were there with Yugioh when he got destroyed by that dragon. I mean, God, that dragon was about as big as the Egyptian god guards, and but so that's very interesting. I was gonna say if Otis did not appear in the arc, that would be kind of a letdown, because I remember from episode 15 they went to go and find Otis. That was their like main strive until the whole thing with Kaizo ended up happening, and then we all just been focused on Neil. We have not even mentioned Otis once. Well, Neil mentioned him once, as he knew about Yugioh, because Otis talked about like Yugioh creating like rush duels and stuff like that. So we haven't physically seen Otis since episode 13. And yeah, it might not seem, well, that's more than 10 episodes now, actually. Never mind that. It's been 10 episodes since we have seen this man in the flesh. And I don't know if he's actually in flesh. I mean, he's a hologram, so he's known as Hologram Man, so yeah. So it's very interesting that there actually was able to go back to the spot. So is this the relic there? That's going to even pose some questions. Like, if the relic just reappeared there, where did it go the first time? Does it just travel with Otis? I mean, we saw the relic in episode 13, but like, where did it go? Why did it disappear the first time? Is this like his only way of teleporting or something like that? We know it can go under the ground, and then that's the whole case. But well, even in episode 13, that left a big old hole. So where was the hole at? Was he just able to recover the hole? I don't know, but it looks like they're going to be going back to the spot where Yuga and Hologram Man dueled for the first time, where they kept meeting up when the whole like relics, when the relic was gone, and then they had like those oh no, they were just, I was thinking of Khan's group when they were looking at the symbols on the actual thing, so never mind what I was going with that. But from what it looks like with the preview, it looks like it's going to be a 3-on-3 duel. From what it looks like Hologram Man is going to split into these three beings, which I love the fact that they each have their own different color scheme of representing the god cards. You have the middle one, red for Slifer, the one on the left for Obelisk, and then you have the right one for Ra. And then we have these three Otises facing Rook, Roman, and Gakuto, which I'm glad Roman and Gakuto are definitely dueling again, because I was kind of worried that they weren't going to actually duel in this episode. Or not in this episode, just in like the arc itself, because we've been waiting so long. But now they're actually going to be in there, so there is a high possibility that we're going to be seeing their new ace monsters. Those are the only ones we have not seen so far, so I'm really excited to see those ace monsters. Hopefully they come in this. I mean, it took a while for Lightning Bolt Condor to come out, but it did come out in episode 15, so luckily we were still able to get that. So, and no, it was in the next set after that, so it should be coming. I mean, we already got Roa's ace monster, so I would be very surprised if we didn't get Roman and Gakuto's, so I think we're just going to get it, so I don't think there is any worry about it. I would be very surprised and very disappointed if those two ace monsters do not show up in the next episode. I mean, the Romans looks like almost like a mech guitar looking thing, and then you have Yame Ruler riding a horse, which I absolutely love. I think I might love that one more than the Yame Ruler. It might be hitting my top 3 soon. But anyway, I will say though, definitely what was interesting, I thought Neil would be on this cast list. Maybe, I don't think he's going to have much. Maybe he watches the duel. I don't know. Roa was actually surprising. I don't know what his role is going to be. Maybe he's going to be spying on them as well. Maybe trying to get some information from Otis as well. Or, you know what? Or maybe it's just like the scene where we see Roman like talking to Roa's band, like to the band, to try to figure out probably on maybe whereabouts of Otis or whatever the case is. I don't know what that's all about, which I might be wrong. You know what? So I actually have my phone with me, and I normally keep the images on here. I'm gonna look at something. This is going definitely off script, but I'm looking at this. I'm looking at the image right now. Geta is here in this episode. It's a scene where Roman is talking to Amaya Yoshiro and Geta. How the heck did Geta survive that? He fell through a hole. Where did he come from? I am so confused right now. So that means Schrodinger and Ari are fine, right? Is that what you guys are telling me? I am so confused on what in the world Geta's doing in this next one. That honestly kind of peeves me a little bit, but not in a bad way. I just was surprised about that. I just realized, because I remember I got the images yesterday before I got everything prepared and ready to record today. Actually, it's weird talking like that because you guys don't probably understand what the heck is going on, but I remember seeing that. It's like, that was very interesting. I'm gonna have to remember that. And lo and behold, I did remember that after I had already started recording. So great thing on my part that I can actually remember something. But I'm getting off topic. This is very exciting. But what makes this more exciting than anything is that in this preview, and this might be me just overlooking it, but if you remember in episode 1, we saw Blue Eyes White Dragon. That was the card that Otis used. It was his ace monster. Well, unless it's my eyes deceiving me, I saw Red Eyes Black Dragon in this episode. Now, I loved Red Eyes Black Dragon when it was shown in Duel Monsters. I think it was one of the coolest dragons summoned in that show. I just love the black and red color scheme. Anything with red and black or red and white, whatever it is always going to be A+ in my books. So there's a chance we're seeing Red Eyes, and we know Red Eyes is in the Rush Duel format. It is a legend card along with Dark Magician, so there's a possibility that we might see Dark Magician too. I mean, I thought we weren't going to really see these, or at least I didn't know how it was going to work, but this makes sense. I think what this series is going to be doing is that Otis is going to be like I feel like Otis is going to be some like trainer, and he's going to have all of these legend cards. I know that Summon Skull is supposed to be coming out I think in the latest pack, not the one that was introduced not that long ago actually. I don't remember the name of that one, but it was I think it was the blue pack. It was the other one with Yugioh and Rook on it. I can't remember the name of it. And I think Summon Skull was coming out in that pack, so maybe Otis will summon Skull. Who knows? But that makes me more excited to see this episode, to see what these legend cards. Are we going to see Blue Eyes again? I mean, we haven't seen Blue Eyes since the first episode. Maybe we'll see him again. I don't know. Will we see Dark Magician? We'll just have to see. In terms of who I think will win this duel, it's very interesting. This is a 3v3 situation. I'm just going to do it by teams. I think Roman, Gakuto, and Rook, Roman, and Gakuto's team is going to win. Team Gakuto. I'm going to call him that just because of the fact it looks like Gakuto kind of is the leader from the shots. It kind of looked like he was the leader, so that's a fair assumption. I mean, he's also the president of the school. I mean, he needs to show that he's actually a president of something and maybe be like a leader. So, yeah, but watch, Gakuto is going to be the only one that loses all of his life points. Watch. I'm just kidding. I would be really mad if they did that, but I don't think they're going to do that. But this is definitely going to be another exciting episode. I mean, they're definitely doing these last couple episodes with a bang. I mean, like I said in the beginning, I kind of had some disappointing moments from the first part of the arc with Neil's team. I mean, Neil's team didn't do anything, and that's going to be a main part in that end of Rush Duels arc, or end of arc series that I do, where after the arc is completed, I will give my full thoughts on the arc itself and then give a rating out of it. And that's going to be something that I'm going to be talking about, is just how Neil's team has done nothing. I mean, it took Neil, the antagonist of this arc, to actually do anything. I mean, yeah, technically Mimi did something, but that was just a fluke. That did not happen because she knew that if she was going to lose, or Neil knew if Mimi lost, then he was going to win no matter what. They didn't know that at all, but Neil's been the only one that's really been able to do anything, so that is kind of, I mean, that's good for Neil, but that's kind of bad for the other ones, to be completely honest. So, but I'm going to talk about that in the full discussion in that video, so I probably shouldn't be talking about it here. But guys, I am so excited for this upcoming episode with the chance of seeing Red Eyes again. I mean, sure, Red Eyes has been shown many times. I mean, we all know it from Joey, we all know it from Atticus, and I think, oh, and then Roku. Do you guys remember Roku from Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal when he used Blue Eyes and Red Eyes? When Yuma used Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl? Remember that statue duel? Yeah. So Red Eyes has appeared a couple of times. I don't think it appeared in no, it didn't appear in Archive. I would have probably remembered that. But I'm getting off topic. Guys, that is going to be it for this review, or this analysis, I should say. It's not a review. I don't know why I thought that was a review. Anyway, geez. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know all your thoughts on this down below. Are you guys excited for this episode as I am? They are, again, I know I keep saying this multiple times. They're really trying to end this out with a bang. I mean, after that last episode, that definitely raised my rankings of this arc. I'm going to say, and this episode might raise it even more. And hey, it might give Gakuto his first win. I really, really do hope so. And maybe we'll also grow Roman, even though Roman has already gotten, she's gotten 2 wins already. She beat Gakuto and she beat Arya, even though, well, Arya, nah, Gakuto, maybe, I don't know. We're going to have to see how Gakuto performs before I can actually judge him on a power scale. But guys, that is going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, guys, take care and have yourselves a great rest of your day. Bye, guys.